Hello.
Hello.
So
Hello.
I'm gonna mute over here so I can go over there. Hold on.
Let me get my phone. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, we're not on.
Nah, we're not.
We're not live. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean? Yes, we are.
Oh, am I on
Yes,
live?
we are. Yes, we are.
Okay, hi.
100%.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Don't forget, there's a lag.
How long is the lag, Bucky?
I don't know yet.
I can't check because I have my phone charging.
I'm only kidding. I'm kidding.
Waiting to the last moment before I hook my camera up.
Totally kidding. Okay, where is it? Mommy Ramblings Live.
Okay, yeah.
I had my phone charging all along, and it was sitting here next to me, and all of a sudden I realized I wasn't charging it.
Oh, mine's dying too.
And I need mine for the camera. What am I up to now? Oh, I'm up to 53%, so not bad.
That's probably better than mine.
It'll maybe last for about an hour. Why is everybody so quiet?
Okay, I'm back. No, I had to come over here. It went to what was I gonna say? It went to November 24th. So I don't know why it does that, but
Why
I
does it
finished
do that every
tearing the
night?
box. I put all that lacquer stuff all over it, and then I put this inside, and I put really lacquer on top of that. And I want to do something with that. I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna finish that.
Oh, don't try.
I want that. I want that.
Yeah, but I
Tell somebody how you did it to begin with, honey.
Huh?
Because once people watching, tell them how you did it in the beginning.
I don't know. What are you eating?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you eat?
Nothing. I'm gonna make some toast.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
see it.
All right, I'm going to be muting over here.
I've got a
'cause I
big
gotta-
surprise. Hold on a
Let me see
minute.
it. Can I see
What?
it?
Yeah, it's
I'll
what?
open it. I'll open it. Bang it.
No, I don't want to. Let me just take care of it, okay? I want to show you guys a big surprise now. You guys were not, only some people were privy that somebody was in Edisto this week. I won't say who. Could be me, could be that I was in Edisto. See, with my virtual background, you don't know whether I'm home or not. Okay, but somebody nonetheless went to Edisto. And somebody brought back some shells, so we're gonna look at them.
Okay.
I haven't seen them. I saw some of them. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Got a big oyster here.
What is that?
An oyster
Oh,
shell.
what is the black one?
That's an oyster shell.
Oh,
This one, it's like an angel. This is a wing over here.
cool.
Oysters come in all different colors.
Cool.
No, wait,
Here's-
aren't those normally
here's-
what you get though?
Here's some for the Windchime. Oh, here's Scooter.
Wait, what though? Aren't they?
Well, yeah, but these are new though.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay.
Scooter,
Okay.
stop.
All right.
Here's Windchime ones.
I bought a few which I want.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few of them there.
And by the way, they never have a smell. They come out of seawater. Hello.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know.
They're never have a smell.
Yeah, I don't know why. The people that say that, they must go to like polluted, I don't know where they get their intelligence.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. This one really looks like Mary there. She looks like she has clasped hands. See that? Does anybody see that? Her hands are clasped
Where?
together, right?
Oh, I
here.
do see it.
Yeah.
How do you always spot that?
You see that, Jimmy?
That's it.
This is Mary, their hands are clasped together.
I see. Oh, yeah, yeah.
You see it?
Mhm.
It's amazing how you always spot that.
Yeah.
I never would. I would never be able to see something like that.
I got a really cool shaped one last year before last.
Really?
I forget what it was shaped like.
A chicken, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a chicken. It was like a sculpture.
Yeah, I know. I think you gave it to me because you're
I
like,
did.
yeah, I know.
I didn't want to put it in my suitcase.
This looks like a guy, like one of the wise men. Look at the beard.
All of these, you have me seeing them as like wise men and Mary, people praying.
Yeah.
You got it drilled into my head.
I'm gonna go get a bowl seat.
Okay.
You right?
Okay.
This looks like an eagle. See the eye and the beak?
Uh-huh. It does.
It's on the TV. We're in the bedroom, I think. This paper. This one. No.
Here's
Where's
a
yours?
Mary. She's holding a baby.
Not
That's
in the
I was just gonna
bedroom.
say that's somebody holding
Yeah.
a baby.
She
I was
look,
gonna
her
say,
arms coming down. It's curved, and she's
It was
got a
here. The
baby.
one that was in here, you
Is
could-
it?
you could hook the internet up to.
see it.
If I didn't blow it up.
Oh, here's an angel. This is like an angel that goes above the manger. Look at her. She's flying. There's one with a hole for it.
just heard us. I thought you said the mic was on. I don't know.
This is a Windchime. Oh,
Right, Gail. Hi, everyone. Welcome.
I want to cut one of these. You?
what?
This one?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Is sourdough? I thought it was Italian. It's not the peasant bread?
I think it's sourdough. Well, yeah, sourdough bread.
Oh, I thought you got the peasant bread. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that. There's a cloak like, and the arm is down here.
I see the arm.
Yeah. Very much.
That looks like, I don't know, a priest or something, or a long beard or
Oh, this shot, yeah.
something, right?
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Or Moses, I don't know. You got me.
Pam. Okay. And one of the little
He's
touchstones. These are nice because these are like those worry stones. You can just keep holding it. There's a Mary.
Mhm.
And these are either can be the wise man, they can be the bride and groom when you do the bride and grooms like that. It's in that other shop. There's
Mhm.
a Windchime piece.
Hi, I see you. Oh, I see you. Yeah. A wizard, something like that. You're right. It's all in what you see, what your interpretation is.
And here's a piece of coral that has little shells on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's coral.
Look how that looks so ancient in a way, doesn't it?
Yeah, you imagine what it's seen.
Yeah, I always like to think that. Do you know here, we're in my state, Indiana, well, this whole area, not just my state, was all a big seabed, an ancient seabed. And we have fossils here that were once in an ancient sea for real.
Okay, I believe you.
You can look it up if you don't
I
believe me.
believe you.
We have quarries that when you buy this, get the stone, like to decorate around your home or whatever,
Right.
all these fossils, and it is so cool. I
We
get
have-
so fascinated by them.
We have quarries too. I have quarries too. We have
Anything
quarries,
you
too.
have, we have that.
Everything you have, we have better. But okay, so I'll use this. What we're gonna do this time in Edisto, we're gonna be pre-selling Windchime kits. And so this is an idea we've been given to help fund our excursion. So we'll figure it out, like how many, you would get so many shells like this with the holes in them. And then you would either get, we don't know yet, we're gonna buy these rings. Well, the only thing you'd need is fishing line, and get some fishing line, and then you would hook it to the either piece of driftwood, depending on, like, or the ring. So we're gonna see what to do, but you would get like, I don't know if it would be, if you had probably, I'd say four, you'd probably get at least 16 shells. That would be like 4 rows. And then if it's a big ring, maybe 520 plus the ring. And they'll be different. If it's just 4 on a piece of like driftwood, that would be a different price. The one big one with the ring would be something else. And we're going to pre-sell them, and they're all going to be shipped from Edisto. And it's going to help offset our costs for the trip. So you'll get something and you'll be helping us. And there's going to be other things too that we're going to be doing. If somebody wants,
Are you showing them the shelf?
but it's, I'm telling them about this other stuff too. But if somebody wants, like, and that's loud.
Sorry.
If somebody wants an assortment of shells, like, then we're gonna put those up too, and those, everything would be shipped right from there, from Meadowstone. There's gonna be,
They can, Carolyn, and they can be whatever they want, you know, whatever they're seeing, whatever they interpret them to be.
yeah, oh yeah, of course. But you
Like
would,
ICU sees a wizard.
right. My phone?
You can leave as is, you can paint them, whatever you would like. And they have no odor whatsoever.
No, not at all.
The only reason that we just rinse them off. We don't even wash them. We just
Right.
rinse them off because of the sand. That's it.
Yeah,
period.
it should be smell, is that even, these silly people, right? These other silly people, they go like this, oh my gosh, they think the shells, they must never have picked up these shells, or they go to polluted places. They go, they must stink. Their whole place, look at this. There's absolutely
That's the
zero
way I take them
smell. You could stick your nose freaking in it,
I
okay?
picked them up and put them in my pocket. Literally, I had all those in my pocket, and I got to put them in the back of Bruce's truck. In my pocket, and I may even had some in my hand too.
Literally, okay, a shell
Now
is
they know
going,
who
wait,
got it.
let me just say one thing. A shell is going to smell if you have a live animal in it that's decomposing.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be that. Or if you're getting them from a place where they're in like sludge. I don't know. I have never in my life had seashells that stunk. Okay?
I mean, those are not. They're all.
Well, no,
out of the ocean.
But I'm
They're
saying
rock
where
all
I
over the
grew,
place.
we had our second place or our third place in Florida when I was a kid, the shells we got never smelled. They came right out of the ocean. I mean, I don't know. Has anybody ever gotten? Tell me about it. Like,
I've
Bucky,
never
the ones
had
you
that.
get down in Long Island, do they stink?
I've never gotten any from up there, so I couldn't tell you.
No, they don't.
I can't. I've never. Anytime I've got a shell, they do not smell. The only time is if you're bringing home, like I could say, some people take home like starfish. They think they're dead anyway. Those would probably have a marine odor or something like that. But these do not, unless you have a live animal that dies in the shell. I mean, it's just so crazy. It's sad that people are not around.
They just want to say something.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They're
Oh
gonna
my
say
God,
anyway.
your car must
Doesn't matter.
smell.
Doesn't
It must smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make mine. I want to make mine. Thank you.
Oh, you don't.
No, I'm gonna make it. I mean, no, I'll have it, but I mean, I'll put put jelly on it.
Oh.
Yeah, I want jelly on it.
You could pick up one of those shells, rinse the sand out, and eat out of it if you wanted.
Oh, yeah, of course you could.
I mean, I haven't toast mine much.
You guys have to
You eat toast
understand.
much?
I want to toast it a little bit. You have to understand that salt water is like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna, salt water is like an antiseptic.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely.
Now, when they tell you to gargle with salt water, I mean, I'm just being honest, I don't get people. I have a hard time getting people.
You ready to get that egg done?
I'm gonna get it, Jimmy.
I'll help you keep an eye on it.
How is everyone today, tonight? We're good.
What happened to everybody that was on the panel?
Peachy, how are you?
Good. Yeah, where is everybody? Who's gonna,
What
Linda, you're
happened
gonna
to
craft,
Bucky?
aren't you? Bucky, Linda, get
What
your
happened to
crafters
Bucky?
on. Get your crafting going.
Oh, I've been muted all this while. I've been talking all this while.
No.
And I was
Well,
muted. So,
I wondered what the heck was going on. So, can you answer me? Do they smell by you?
no, yeah, no. Because once the fish is out, the birds eat the fish that's in it, and then it's rubbing itself on the water and the sand. That cleans everything out of it.
I know. I don't
go.
understand these people. It's like, I know, but it's like it makes them look. It makes them look not intelligent.
Some other people who don't know believe the same thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Years ago, they used to take the water and the sand and wash their dishes because it was a good.
I mean, I think the
You
ocean,
know what I mean?
the ones down there get washed up in the ocean. They're like so clean.
Yeah, I know. They just don't. They don't get it. It's kind of really
Only time it
weird.
smells is if there's part of a dead fish stuck in it.
Exactly.
Like the clam, if there's
Exactly.
clam in there. Yeah, it's a dead clam. It's gonna smell.
If it's like a like a whelk or a conch where there's something could be that was living inside that
Exactly.
died, then yeah, that'll happen. Of course, but that's not the shell. That's the animal that's smelling.
Right.
It's just, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. It's people.
All right, and I forgot I muted myself because I was gonna go over there and put my camera on, but then you started showing the shells, so I stopped.
Oh,
All right, I'll be right there.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm taking this, which looks like real sourdough bread, but it's made of clay, and I'm going to take this soft clay.
No.
And I'm putting this
out.
soft clay on top of it. And then wait till you see when I get the colored resin. That's going to look like jelly. And then I'm going to let it dry and I'm going to shellac it.
Ah,
That sounds complicated.
Yeah, no, it's really easy. This is
Funny how it looks
clay
like
you mixed
so
with this
much
oh, I almost broke my clay bread. Hold on, let me get my clay my resin jelly. Hang on a moment.
Resin jelly.
Joe, this is my resin jelly, and I even printed out a label that says made in Italy on my Cricut to make it look real.
Good job.
My daughter right now is in Italy,
awesome.
isn't it? Look at that resin jelly.
Oh, wow. Looks
Doesn't it
so
look
real?
It does, doesn't it look real? So then
It's
I
just-
the resin jelly and just put it on like that.
Smear.
Okay.
Big smear on there.
Yeah, like that. Just put that resin jelly like that. Beautiful. And then when that dries, I'm going to shellac it.
Wow, okay.
And then you put it
Make
on
it
a
into
plate. You put it on a plate and you make it. It's fake food. Called fake food.
That's insane. It looks so real.
I know.
I know.
You know what? I always get scared making this fake food because I always think I'm going to, just want to eat it. Like just pick it up and take a bite of it,
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
It's good.
You're funny.
Oh, that's real.
Hello.
That looks so good.
Hi.
Stop it.
Oh, that's real, Carolyn.
Oh.
It's clay, Al. I don't think clay has calories or anything either, so it's good.
You can't bake clay.
I know your butter looked like it was melting too.
I know.
Great job, Carolyn.
Tastes pretty good.
So what do you use, like
thought
a
so.
cutter to take bites out of that to make it look like it's been
Yes,
eaten?
and I have a sound effect crunch. It's not really me, you know?
Mm.
Doing some cinnamon bread and raisin in the toaster.
that's so funny.
You
Oh,
want
yummy,
some?
Linda.
Red raisin, you have cinnamon raisin bread in the toaster, did you say?
That sounds yummy.
Yeah, from the Amish. I had Dave buy me a couple loaves. One's been frozen. Making us hungry, Carolyn.
Right.
This is my dinner because when I picked someone that went to Edisto up from the airport today,
Oh,
the person that went to Edisto and I had lunch at a restaurant. So we had lunch and now we were going to have shrimp scampi, but then said, let's do that tomorrow. And we just had toast because we got a sourdough bread today. The person that went to Edisto and me.
I love sourdough bread.
me too. It's good
Do
for
you?
you.
Is it
Yes,
really?
it's good. Yes, it is. Out of all the breads, it's
Uh-huh.
really up there with one of the top breads for you.
I didn't know that. It makes me
It's
feel
got something to
better.
do with, I guess, the yeast. You know.
Yeah,
Oh gosh,
good to know.
I of course read it somewhere. I
Yeah.
pick up little tidbits.
Well, nobody tell me any different.
Somebody's gonna look it up while we're chatting. I
Yeah.
swear.
Say, oh no, you're mistaken there. You're mistaken.
Hold on.
Right.
Deanne, I love your seashell. Oh, nobody can see it. Sorry, I'm just saying. I can see it. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
I highlighted her.
Very nice, Bucky.
I have two of them. I didn't do anything on the inside yet. And this one, oh yeah, I got this on the outside and a mermaid on the inside.
I highlighted.
Wait.
They can see
Now
it.
I have the shells to hang off from here, but I can't find my line, the wire. What should I
Oh,
do?
Did you see your lines?
The line, yeah, the wire, the fishing line.
Oh, the line. I gotcha.
I can't find it. I had a whole. What in the world did I do with it?
Well, it's always the way it goes.
I just had it yesterday. I said, oh, here. And I was waiting for this to dry, and I said, I'll do it tomorrow.
You didn't
Wait.
pop it in the jar there.
The what?
Oh, it's not in a jar. You didn't pop it in something like that.
No, look, Carolyn, look, I used your technique, and it worked
Lovely.
Oh, yeah.
with the bag.
Yep.
I've never tried it with the bag before.
very cool.
Okay. What in
No.
the world did I do with it? If you could see what there's like probably about 45 shelves in my room. So it's not like I could just look over and see it. I have to look at each one and try and figure out which.
You want to
Yes,
see
sir.
me get? You want to see me get White Angel in here in a second?
Yeah.
I pre-sold this to Elle outside the auction, so I'm going to finish that up.
No, you're thinking of the leg, but
All right.
yeah, I'm talking.
Is that the one I wanted, Carolyn?
Yeah.
No, you're thinking. I was
Hers
thinking
had blue and white,
Easy
brown
up
and
a
white
little.
stripes, I thought.
Brown and white stripes. What do you mean?
Weird, don't
Beautiful. Thank you.
mind me.
It's not done yet.
Oh.
No, you got a shell. You got a Tiffany shell. I think you're messing that. I think you're mistaking that.
Oh, how pretty are they?
Look at those napkins that are not for sale.
Oh, I love it. I don't know. Thanks, Carolyn.
and there's nothing like literally just baked steaks.
Hey, Sammy, where is
Ugh.
it?
Ow,
Mm.
God help me.
We're
Oh,
live,
that's
love.
nice.
Linda, are you gonna turn on your camera and craft?
I don't think she is.
Ah, found it. Ta-da!
There's for you to craft.
I don't have anything. It exhausted me.
Oh, that's right, the ribbon.
Yeah, she got exhausted looking for her supplies.
Oh,
Where
Oh,
Wait,
I
that's what,
understand that.
that's what I wanted to do. The ribbon. The ribbon, wait.
She just made me the most divine
Rotate that an ally was able to destroy it.
cinnamon raisin bread from the Amish with Amish butter.
oh,
Oh, it's so good. It is all that. Really good. Mm. That's not nice.
Who said that? Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Mm.
Want me?
What's Bucky doing?
Ribbon.
Oh, she's got the ribbon up now.
Oh, good.
Mm.
Very delicately cutting a strip off. I'm watching it very.
When you got the right ribbon, it works.
Do you know when it always works? When you put a hair ribbon in your child's hair and you don't want it to fray, and they've come home and they've pulled one piece out of
yeah.
the hair ribbon. I'm watching Bucky with bated breath.
200 strings later.
Yeah.
Yes, not
If I
complicated.
found the right ribbon, I'd just say to my grandkids, hey, this is the first time and last time. Can you thread this for me?
This one might be easier.
Mm.
Yeah, this is a lot of fraying.
Is it working?
I want to show you the shell.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what I did. I put it in here, but
Bucky, what do you have there with the flowers on it?
Shell.
Let me see. Can you make yourself bigger? Oh, there it is.
No.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, that's pretty. That's lovely.
It matches the jaw.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it does great.
It's pretty.
And this one I did a mermaid.
Does that stand up?
Cool.
It will when I'm done with it. Right now it's
Oh,
pretty heavy,
beautiful.
but I'm gonna make
Yeah,
it so that
beautiful.
I'm gonna put a shell out here with all things in it to
Oh,
make it
yes.
stand up. And then I'm gonna do the fishing line. There's holes here, and I'm gonna do the shells
Yeah.
hanging from it.
you got a shell with this. This is what you got in a shell.
That's the one I wanted.
Yeah, you got that one already.
No, I don't.
You have it in a shell.
No, I don't, Carolyn.
I know it's not shipped to you yet, but you won it. Remember you battled it out with White Angel for it?
No, that was for the tray.
No,
No, it was a shell.
it was a shell.
The tray is the one she's working on now.
That's
Yeah, but that had the other napkin on it.
no, I never did a tray with, I can't with this napkin.
Okay.
I did a shell and you guys battled it out. It's a heart-shaped shell.
We didn't battle it out yet.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yes,
you
the
did.
heart shape
You
one.
did. You did.
The shell we battled out?
Yeah, yes.
Without even seeing it, because I can't see it. It's got the shoe on one side and it's got the Tiffany's blue box, right?
Right.
And then
No, there's no Tiffany's blue box. That's in the other one.
No, look. This one.
That was delicious. I love the way it had the cinnamon and sugar on the top.
I can't see it because. Did you see it, Elle?
Yeah, it's the other napkin she had is what it was.
Now, don't worry about it, because then White Angel will be happy.
Okay. Because the other one had Tiffany's box and
That's a shell, and I have it. It's a shell, and you already won.
I'm getting it right.
Yeah, you already.
Yeah, that's the
won
one
it.
you bought.
If I could find it, I would show it to you, but I put it somewhere right now for safekeeping,
No, I believe you.
and I can't find it right now.
I believe you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I already know. It's got the shoe, and then it's got the Tiffany box, and then it's got the Berghoff Goodman box behind
Right,
that.
exactly.
Yeah, that's the shell you bought, heart shaped.
Right.
I only know because when I saw it, I was like, oh, I know Elle's gonna go after that one.
Yeah.
That's her type.
Delicious.
The rest of the loaf, we should make like a bread pudding.
With the lemon custard on top.
Lemon custard? What is going on? Everybody's having bread now. Now Linda had to have bread.
The sourdough bread is
lemon
the best bread
custard
for
on
you.
top. Yes.
I
Turn
once
this
lived with this
almond
girl.
bread into bread pudding.
I once lived with this girl. She was a trainer, keto specialist, and a life coach, and she used to make sourdough bread. She said it was the best bread you can eat
Wow.
for health wise.
Why?
Uh-huh.
I can't eat sourdough bread. It's too hard on my teeth.
We use it every day.
No, the middle's soft.
What are you talking about?
It's soft.
Where? What'd you buy?
It's not soft enough. I like semolina. I have to have it really soft.
Back and tighten it up.
Uh-huh.
So good. For like 4 days.
Like you ever go to Panera and get their bread?
Days.
Yes.
Different, you know?
To me, that's like the worst bread. I can't eat it. I can't eat the sandwiches. I can't eat the bread they give you for the soup.
Wait, do they have the brown bread?
For what? Which bread?
Brown bread?
The bread at Panera bread.
Oh, I don't really go to Panera Bread, isn't it?
No, that's not the one I like. I like the one from Outback, the brown
yeah.
bread.
Oh, the pumpernickel. Yes, that
Yeah.
I like. It's nice and soft and warm. Yeah. They give it to you before every meal.
Okay, well, you're going to be able to take care of it, right?
Yeah, but still, I want to fix it tomorrow.
What's that shell, Bucky, there?
What?
What's that shell there, Bucky?
The one I just showed you. The mermaid.
Oh, okay. No, you didn't show me that one.
All right.
You showed me the other one with the flowers.
Yeah. And then after that, I said, and here's my other show with the mermaid.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't hear you.
Like I said.
Really need a hearing aid sponsor?
Yes. Seriously, I'm serious. I have so many good commercials, right? What was that other commercial that I wrote? That one was so good. It's Scooter, because Scooter would be the perfect person to do that, because she could make this face and see her friends, like she'd be running out with her bag, her purse, and they'd be rolling on down the street, and she'd come in, slam the door, put her purse down on the hall table, be real dejected looking.
Who was that?
Yeah, I made this commercial
Scooter.
before that you'd see Scooter. She's sitting down in a house, and I know the house. It's like a ranch, and it has a big bow window, and she's at like a writing desk, and she can see out on the street, and it's like this very quintessential neighborhood, right? and she's just wistfully looking outside, and then the narrator comes on and says like, why is Peggy so sad? She wasn't always like this, and life wasn't always like this. She used to be the life of the party. And then they go to a clip where they show this like 4 people eating out in a restaurant, and they're laughing and laughing, and then the narrator come on. What happened to Peggy? Well, she couldn't hear, and her friends. Well, and then they cut to a clip, and you have to see the 4 of them in the restaurant again, and then they're telling a joke, or somebody's telling a joke, and she's like, what? That's not funny. That was a tree? And they're like, no, that's not what we said, Peggy. And then like everybody's just getting all frustrated, right? So then they show you her driving her up to her house, and she goes, bye guys, same time next week, right? And then they just kind of look at each other in the car. And then they just, the next time they said that her friends, they couldn't take it. And so the next time, and then they show Peggy running out with her purse, but then the friends just speed off down the road.
Gosh.
Okay. She goes back in. But then Peggy, while she's sitting at the writing desk, she's looking through a magazine, and there's an ad for a miracle ear. So she looks and she's like, miracle ear, maybe. And they show her like she goes to the miracle ear place, and she gets it. And then they show her like her friends honking the horn. Hurry up, Peggy, get in. Right? And they're like, oh, I can't wait to go out with her again. And they're like honking the horn, and she's like, just a minute, guys, I'm coming. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's the perfect commercial.
Was that a dream, Carolyn?
No,
A commercial.
I wrote a commercial.
She didn't hear you, Carol.
I can see it. I can see the house Scooter sitting in, and the blouse that she's wearing, and the purse she has on.
Oh my goodness.
And the whole table, and her front door is one of those that has like the middle of it is all that stained glass, and it's like a darkish wood, and she closes it and she drops her purse on the hall table, and she gets all upset. But then when the day she's like, I'm coming, she's like running out that door, and they're beeping the horn like crazy.
Oh, brother.
Because now she's got the miracle ear and can hear
Yeah,
them.
now she's got the miracle ear, she can hear, and then nobody's frustrated with her anymore. And,
Oh my gosh.
and her whole life has changed.
That's funny.
And then I thought of that one.
Well, I
What?
just wanted to say I have to run up and grab some couple of
Vodka,
things up here with this.
vodka.
Yeah.
Bread.
Bread.
You got to get your vodka.
Yes, I do. I'm just letting you know. Okay.
And then I thought of that other one with the Zoom, that other commercial. And then what was the commercial just now?
I hate the commercials on Zoom.
I don't know, dueling hearing aids.
Oh, yeah.
It really looks good, Bucky. You're doing it.
Yeah, it takes long though. It's not.
I know.
It would be
I don't know.
funny
She wants to sped it up or something because it's
if
not coming out easy.
if somebody thinks like, oh, Bucky's doing that.
Right.
What kind of ribbon is that?
Satin. You have to have like satin ribbon. You know, like see. Oh wait, there's paint. There's paint on here, but it's just regular satin ribbon.
Satin ribbon, okay.
Because it
And
has to
how
have
wide?
the sewn edge, and then you cut that edge off, and then you can fray it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like you could get something that sounds like a really bad insult, but the person doesn't say it. And then it's like, I don't know why Nancy said that to me. Said what to you, Linda? Well, I showed her this. And she didn't say that, Linda. She said this. See how easily friendships could be fractured when your hearing is bad? Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, tell me about it.
That's a good one.
Yeah. See?
A lot of truth and jest.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. crazy. I just swear.
Oh gosh.
Why I have a lot of commercials in me. Now I knew that there was a napkin I wanted to use.
Does anybody remember from years and years ago? There was I don't remember what kind of coffee it was, but every like year or two, a new commercial would come out, and it was the continuation of this couple who meet and like they see each other drinking
Folgers.
coffee.
Oh, was it Taster's Choice?
Yeah, maybe.
Folgers.
Good to laugh.
I don't remember.
Folgers did some nice commercials, and they did some like nice holiday ones, like where the guy comes back from the army or something, and then they did
Yes,
some
they
like
did.
when the kids come home for Christmas, and they what other ones? And
No,
then,
they did do heartwarming ones.
remember that other thing? Would you like another cup of coffee? And the wife's like, no, yes, I would. He never
takes
you
a
just
second
hear
cup of
he
home.
never has a second cup at home. Like she's so upset about the restaurant, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't even think that my coffee wasn't good. I would just think that we're at a restaurant, you just want to make the time with me. See, I would be thinking like, oh, he just wants to make the evening last. You know what I mean? Like I would think something good, like, oh yeah, of course, we'll have a second cup. We want the evening to last. We're having a good time.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't think like, oh, he thinks my coffee sucks. He never has a second cup. I never even understood that as a little kid. I'm
Nah,
like,
that's
"Oh,
it.
why
I
is
was
she
thinking,
so
oh,
upset?"
so romantic. That's what I'd be thinking. Oh, that's so romantic.
He never has a second cup at home.
Coffee and cheesecake. Yeah.
Or the ring around the collar commercials. Remember those?
Oh yes.
Ring around the collar.
Ring around the collar. Or the Calgon. What was it? The Chinese laundry, ancient Chinese secret, huh? That was
Cal-
Whisk.
Calgon, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't it
but wait a minute. It was Calgon, but I thought it was Whisk too, because I thought they were a cleaning service, like a dry cleaner or something. And then she goes, "How do you do this?" And they go, "Ancient Chinese secret." I think it's Whisk.
Oh,
Yes.
is it with?
Yeah, I
It
agree.
may have been Whisk. I
Yeah,
think you're
and Calgon.
Yeah.
Was, yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking.
Oh, Calgon, take me away.
Yeah,
That's
Calgon, take me away.
That's the bath, bubble
Right.
bath or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Calgon, take me
Oh
away.
wait, so anyway, that commercial, the
All
coffee
right.
commercial, the guy in that commercial who went on, it went on for years. He became Giles on
Call me if you go
Buffy
somewhere.
the Vampire Slayer.
Well, no.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It's the same. His name is Anthony Head.
Tina's leaving the building.
Bye,
Tina,
Tina.
why are you leaving,
Tina.
Tina? Why are you leaving, Tina?
Going to bed. Don't feel well.
She's going to bed.
Is her
Talkie
sciatica.
Tina. Talkie Tina's going to kill you. What's that from?
Twilight Zone.
Bitch,
That's it.
My name is Talking Tina, and I don't like you very much. And then she says, I think I hate you.
Oh, I
Telly
remember that.
Savalas. Oh, Telly.
I remember that.
I know. My name is Talking Tina. And manager put that ring-a-ding girl, but I didn't look at it to see if I know which one it was. Sorry, manager, I'll look at it later.
You know,
I think Buckingham put it up there, didn't she?
No, manager.
No, manager
Oh.
sent it to me, and then I sent her the ring dings.
Oh, wait. Yeah, but somebody put it in Slack.
Yeah, it's in Slack.
Okay. Somebody put
So
it
we got to figure out what to do
Yes.
with the leftover string.
Did you hear that, love?
Right?
what? Did I hear what?
Nah, cool.
What'd she say?
I don't know.
No,
What?
the dogs are going off, so I muted.
Oh, I didn't hear them.
No, that's good. No, I just need to know what level you can hear.
Oh, yeah. She thinks they're
You don't
robotic.
wanna-
They're the robotic dogs. Oh, those robotic dogs are not real that they keep putting on. They keep saying they're robot dogs, but that's not true.
No, that commercial, those are real dogs they're showing.
I know. Why are they calling them robot dogs?
Because I fell for it. I bought that dog. Believe me, it doesn't look anything like that.
Oh,
It's this big and it doesn't do anything. It just sits there.
Real? You mean the little dog they show there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking like, why are they pretending that's a robot dog? That's ridiculous.
It's supposed to like, run around and move and stuff like that, but it doesn't. The one I got
Where did you
doesn't.
buy it from? A TikTok video?
It wasn't TikTok, but
Oh.
it was online somewhere. I don't remember exactly where.
Did they give you your money back?
No. I actually
remember.
I gave the dog to somebody. Somebody had a baby, I think, and I gave it to them.
That's cute.
Because it was cute, but it didn't look like that dog and it didn't do anything, so
Yeah.
can't believe
All
everything.
right, I'm showing my love and
Internet.
support. I'm crocheting in 106 degrees.
Oh no.
That's how much I love yous.
Wow.
And I have a time frame. Easter.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm giving myself to Easter. This I have to stop. I have to make and stop by Easter.
I
And then
just
it can
said
bless someone.
I just decided I'm gonna buy a quilt. I saw some really nice ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What color? Pink?
Of course, pink and cream.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
This is going to end up, I think, as someone's blanket on the lounge.
Oh, good.
Yeah, probably a 3-seater.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
I mean, it's going to take me 2 days just to tie in all the ends because I haven't done it as I've gone.
Right.
Rusty,
Good.
please don't put
So somebody
Sorry.
was in last night and said they found another scammer in the drama channel, and we tried to find out what was going on. It was a little painful because not many people like wrapped it up. Some people didn't want to give the information out. Some people did give some of the information out, but
just a
I don't
case.
think they know who the person is. That's the thing. I don't think this has ever been a person that any of them have dealt with in real life. So that's a little odd, but that none of them have dealt with in real life. I think that's odd in and of itself because I can see if like, I don't know, I like, that's weird. And that should teach you that and it doesn't protect you at all fully by seeing the person, but it's like if you don't see the person or somebody that's like they're the creator or whatever has never seen the person, how the heck do you even know it's real? But I just don't understand all the people that pretend they have cancer and it's ridiculous.
I have no idea, Carolyn. Mind-boggling to me.
Who's that? I just hear Scooter.
Oh, it was me.
Al.
Oh, Al. Sounded like Scooter.
That's good. She's far away or something.
Yeah.
Don't forget to share the live stream out, everybody.
So I'll have some more on J-Bells after this.
Oh, cool.
And then we're going to go on to one of the others.
There's another one.
Oh, yeah.
Did you come to your channel, Carolyn?
Yeah, Jenna, Fabric Queen, Lily Bell,
Carolyn.
all of those people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lots and lots of people.
Neat.
Oh, where is one? Where are my paintbrushes that I need? Okay. Everybody's so quiet. Would they go on mute again?
No, I'm here.
I'm
No,
here.
no, I was sharing. I'm sharing out.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. Not going anywhere. Aren't you happy?
Yeah.
I'm busy fraying.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I'm picking up my crochet hook.
I have to start making some crepe paper flowers because I have so much Italian crepe paper.
Oh my gosh, Linda, are you there?
Yep.
What is Linda
What were
doing?
we
She just
saying
gave
last
up?
night? What did we absolutely love? What did we
Nothing.
say last night?
The crepe paper flowers.
Oh, and I
We
have
just
so many dyed
loved
coffee
watching.
filters. I have already pre-dyed coffee filters. I have to start.
We said last night that we sat there for hours and just watched you make all those beautiful crepe paper creations.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Okay.
Beautiful. Could just watch it for
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah. What?
Another 1/4 inch, Bilky.
I know.
What are you gonna use all that ribbon fluff for? Glue it as
Stuffing.
hair. You could glue it as hair on something. All the fluff. Like if you save that for another creation,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I
you're
don't
going to end
know
up
if
with a
I'm-
lot of it. You're going to end up with a
Yeah.
real lot of it. You're actually going to end up with more than actually your finished project, babe.
Yeah. Because
Nah.
it's the long end.
Oh.
Linda, do you know once you actually find the ribbon that does it, you'll like really, really well. You'll just rib almost one thread and it will just work.
Is that one of the videos I sent you? Does that?
Yes. She
Oh.
almost just pulled one thread and it went, pulled another thread and it went.
I'll send that one to Bucky. I don't remember. I've seen so many today.
I know we saw so many, and then we went on to the one that was made into a lamp, but then I was disappointed
yeah.
because it was made out of yarn. I'd rather it
That was
not.
crazy.
I
Yeah,
saw it,
and
but
then we went.
it doesn't pull that as easy as they show it. I don't know.
Yeah, nah, we didn't like that once we realised. But then we saw the crepe paper flowers, and that's right, and the stocking, the coloured stockings you put over the wire that becomes flowers that everybody had in, I don't know, 60s, 70s. You know, the stockings. All right, I just got a phone call. Won't be a second.
And it's like static cling to me. And just a little bit more. I gotta find my tape.
I don't know where the hell.
Monday morning. Got that song stuck in my head. Thanks, Linda.
Sorry.
Every other day, every other day.
Every other day.
Oh, that's what I was listening to on Sirius Radio, the Beatles station. It was all Beatles all the time. Oh,
I
guess
know
what?
that. Serious, yeah. I listened to that. I love
you,
that.
You know my childhood girlfriend, the one I told you is really into Elvis?
Yeah.
Okay, well, she just came back from like another pilgrimage, and she has in her house, which she said is the army wall, and she just got this photo from wherever, I guess, when she was in Graceland, and she's like, it's now the army wall is done, and I'm like, no. Listen, I've known this girl since she was 4 years old. I'm telling you, she was never into Elvis. I'm like, what happened? She was into Scott Baio. So I finally said to her, what is the freaking deal? I have known you my whole life and never knew you were into this Elvis thing until like the last, I don't know, what is it, 2 years or so? you are obsessed. What happened? She goes, oh, it was when she saw that. What is the movie that that kid made?
Oh,
The one
Austin?
yes.
Austin, yeah.
She said when she saw that movie, like literally changed her life. Okay. Now her home is like a shrine to Elvis. I don't even understand. Okay. So, I mean, this is like, but at least I know I'm not crazy because I said, I've known you I've never heard you mention Elvis ever. I said, you wanted Scott Baio's arms on your wall. I knew that. I said, I thought that was kind of crazy and serial killer like, but yeah, I said, I never heard you mention Elvis. And now you're like to the point of beyond obsessed. And she's like, oh, yeah, it was after that movie. I had to know everything there was to know. And I'm like, okay. She's like, I'm in these groups now. I'm like, okay, sounds like a little bit of a cult, but okay. All right. She's like, and I'm bringing them stuff. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. So yeah, she's beyond upset. What did I just do?
Now I've been an Elvis fan since I'm 5.
Yeah, she never. That's what I'm
I started
saying. But
screaming
she
when-
has made up for lost time. I don't even know. However, when that movie came out, how long ago was that?
Yeah,
Can't be
probably
that
like
long ago.
about 2 years ago, I guess. 3 years.
Oh my
maybe?
gosh, I think she's been to Graceland like 6 times.
Oh God.
It's nuts. And I just can't believe she has a whole. She's like, that's the army wall. I have to show it to you when we get in the Zoom. It's crazy.
Wait, and I'm happy because I have an Elvis Army picture.
Oh my gosh, she's got
I got it from Linda.
She's got portraits of in like gold gilded frames. I said crazy. I'm like, I don't even understand. And this girl never mentioned Elvis, not even in the slightest.
Believe it or not, I had it was my mother's, a black velvet painting of Elvis that my fiance, when I was 20 years old, I actually bought that for my mother for Christmas. And I was gonna have, I was gonna keep it. And then after my mother died, my father sold the house and everything. And I was like, where's the Elvis painting? And he was like, oh, I sold it. I'm like, you sold it? He sold it at a garage sale. I was so upset. I was like, why would you sell Elvis stuff? Why would you do that? Then he had all the albums. And then a few years later, he gets remarried. And I thought the albums were there. He gets remarried and they end up getting a divorce. She took half the albums. I was so upset. I have probably about, I don't know, maybe about 15 or 20 Elvis albums. Maybe not even, yeah, somewhere in there. But all the other ones are missing. I know which ones are missing because they're not there.
Yeah, because I know my brother loved Elvis, and she would have liked, but she never ever said a word about Elvis.
Does anybody remember that TV show, BJ and the Bear?
Yeah, but I never watched that. Did you?
My cousin was the star, Greg Evigan.
What was his name?
Did I ever tell you that, Greg Evigan?
No.
Wait, I know that name.
Yeah, he was my cousin. He's my cousin.
I didn't know that.
I never told you.
Is that? I don't even know who that is. Is that the?
He was the lead with the ape. Remember him and the ape?
No, because I never watched that show. I know.
Or the monkey.
No idea.
I don't think. I mean, I know the name, so I must have seen it, but
Right.
I'll have to look it up later on.
Does anybody remember? Oh, yes, you watched it. I see you. You see me. Do you know that name?
Greg Evigan. Yeah.
Yes, he's my cousin.
I gotta look it up.
He came over my house after that show started.
Yeah.
He was on a show, A Year at the Top. He was on that show. Well, they were the devils. They sold their soul to the devil.
Yeah.
For having a record career.
Who sold their soul to the devil?
On this TV show that my cousin was on before BJ and the Bear.
Oh, I don't know that either.
Mm-mm.
A year at the top. They gave them a year at the top for their soul. I liked that show too. It was good.
That's what I just knocked over.
I see you. You see me. Said he was a cutie.
Yes, he was gorgeous. We played ice hockey and I slept with the puck under my pillow the whole
Oh,
I was really young when he came. And then when I was in Beverly Hills all the time, I would try to send him a message on Facebook or whatever, somewhere, but he never answered me. I remember that weird girl. He was a whack job.
This isn't the right tape. Where is my other tape? I redid this room and I don't know where anything is.
Oh no.
So well organized, everything's lost. Okay. Wait, let me see.
Does anybody know what they call that diamond that's broken into little pieces and it really sparkles like crazy?
What do
Is
you?
that a crushed diamond?
I don't know.
I forget.
You mean diamond glitter?
No.
The diamond dust? I have that.
No.
But it's real glass. Like, I haven't used it yet because I don't, to me, it seems dangerous. It's going to be little shards
yeah.
of
You
glass
don't want to
all
get
over
that
the
in
place.
your eye.
No, it's
Right?
the cut
So-
of a ring. It's the cut of a ring. Or earrings.
No idea. I only know crafts, Al.
I hate when I
I
forget.
once got crushed light globe in my eye, and that was a scratch.
Oh
and
my
that was a big-
gosh.
What'd you get?
You know how they break?
Crushed
Just
light bulb.
a light globe just broke, and it's just it's the tiniest fleck. But I rubbed my own eye and it scratched it.
Believe it or
And like
not.
when I had it looked at, there was nothing in there except for the scratch that I did to myself.
Wow.
Do you remember when we were kids and we had those fiber optic lights?
Yes.
It looked like it had all those
Yep.
strands and it would change color. I didn't know those things were made out of glass, and after a while they got brittle and started breaking. I would step on it on my bedroom rug and I'd be like, ow, like something's really stuck in my foot. And then I have to get tweezers, and you could hear it was hard and crunchy. It was like, what is that? It was a piece of glass. I pulled it out one time and I was like, oh, this looks like part of the lamp. And I looked, and all of my dresses were little bits and pieces of that lamp. I had to throw the whole thing out because it was just everywhere.
Oh, I remember the
No,
name.
this is something
Halo
different.
cut.
No.
Halo cut.
No.
Then they started making them out of plastic. So they don't do that anymore. But when it was real glass, it was horrible.
Oh, has anyone had one of those lava lamps leak?
I have one. It was my son.
I had. We all had lava lamps, right? Just love them. And one had a slow leak out of the bottle metal ring. Just a slow leak. And then it was on a chipboard. It was a round chipboard. There was this table that you slotted the legs in and you put this round lid on top, and it just had this tablecloth on it. So where the base of the lava lamp sat impregnated this raised chipboardy, masonite
Because they
mess.
were a solid piece of glass. That was a bottle.
Yeah.
You know, under ours, they had like, let's make out it was like a beer bottle cap.
Yeah, but that would be upside down then, because this is the
Yes,
top.
upside down. So turn it up, right? Yes. So upside down. It had, yeah, well, this one had a slight leak somehow.
Was it
Up
not
the other
standing
way.
up? Because like this, it goes on the base this way. Like
You all had a leak on it, lifted up underneath, and it's
Solid bottle.
oh yeah, see, it does have that cap on it, doesn't it?
yeah, but
It does have that beer cap on it, like I'm trying to say.
The
Unless
liquid
the
can't
kids
get up
mucked
to
around
here.
and shook it.
That's what I mean. Like the liquid can't get up there. It's at the top. Oh, unless
Okay,
when
so
it's
it was,
heated
Like
up, maybe it goes to the
and
top.
yes, unless it heated up, unless the kids mucked around, and
Yeah, because the bottom is just solid glass.
when I found no, mine was different than that. So what does that sit in? What is that? That sits in a base, doesn't it?
It's in the
Yeah.
base with the light bulb.
Yeah.
I remember the
this
name
has
of it. It's called Halo Cut.
Really?
Anybody ever hear of it?
Mine was a pinky purpley one. It was so cute, and I reckon it even had glitter in it.
Oh, mine was Emerald Cut Diamond.
And I
Two
wonder
diamonds.
if they overshook it. They overshook it, and it sat down, and it come out because it
That thing
leaked.
was so
But I
beautiful.
remember having the beer bottle lid on it.
It was
Well,
so gorgeous,
pulled
my
it
red.
down. It could be a sarsaparilla type lid.
This was my son Anthony's, so I kept it. But
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Oh, how
this is the
beautiful.
color you had to pick. I'm like not really into yellow,
Yeah,
but
my boy had the green one.
Oh, how cute, Bucky.
What was it? I don't know what it
Yeah.
is. What is it? What is it?
The
that-
lava lamp.
Light. It's a light.
Oh, a
Lava
lava
lamp?
lamp. Okay.
Yeah.
I would have liked
I had one-
pink
I
or
had one
purple.
left.
But
And it wrecked my whole tablecloth. But I reckon the kids have shook it now that we think about it.
yeah, they must have did something because like this just sits there
Yeah.
and it doesn't really.
Yeah, mine just sat there.
I plug it in and then just the bubbles come up and it moves and
Look, I'd
it
sit
gets
there
super
when I
hot
wasn't
though. Super
when I
super
wasn't
hot.
well.
I did
Yeah,
not know it got
super,
that
super
hot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hot. Yeah.
It
And I
was on
remember
and I said, "Oh, let me," and I went like this. I was like, "Wow!" I burnt
Mhm.
all my fingertips.
Ouch. Did you find the tape?
No,
Mm.
Nobody
I
can find
couldn't
anything
hide
tonight.
glue, but
Why'd
I
they
hate
come
Play with your scrapbooking stuff. Very pretty. Is your mic off, Carolyn?
No, I'm just into what I'm doing.
Oh,
Concentrating.
Oh, yeah. I get very
Victoria,
into what I'm
yeah.
doing.
I know.
Concentration. I got up pretty early this morning. I'm kind of tired.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Oh.
really?
Yeah.
Victoria is hanging out by the swimming pool.
Hi, Victoria.
Oh, yes, what a blessing. 106 degrees, Victoria.
Mm.
Oh, it'll be hotter out there. It'd be 110, 112.
Uh,
Oh,
Mm.
beautiful.
I don't know
I'm
how you
sorry.
guys stand it.
what, Jill?
I don't know how you
Sorry
guys
about
stand
all
that heat.
snowbirds. Oh,
That
Elle,
heat.
sorry.
I don't know how you guys can stand that heat. Go
Me
brother.
too.
You're inside watching us.
I'd be freaking out. I
Right,
can't
Linda?
deal with the heat like that. I like cold.
Victoria's by the pool.
Yeah,
I don't like cold, but I don't like it if it gets too hot
Carolyn's
or humid. I don't like it. That's why I don't like Florida in the summer.
No,
I
me
don't
neither.
like
Yeah,
Florida.
she
anytime.
said it's hot.
And the 3 times I went to Florida, well, except when I lived there, 3 times I went on vacation. It was always in July,
Oh, really?
which is like the worst.
Oh, yes.
No,
Florida.
June is the
Horrible.
worst.
Well, whatever,
June
yeah,
was the worst.
anytime after. Oh,
Yeah, Florida's not for me.
Terrible.
Except for Naples.
I
I
couldn't,
like it
but
in
even
March.
Naples, I've been there in the summer, Elle, and it's horrible.
I love it.
I
Yeah,
never
you
went.
don't.
I never went in summer. I
No,
never
you
went in
don't.
summer.
No, you go in the
Okay.
winter and in March.
Different when you live there, Jimmy, and when you can't even go to the grocery store and you get out of the car and your face is literally melting. Okay, well, I don't like it. It's too hot.
Jimmy,
The problem
great
is
picks
if
on
you-
the shelves.
It's
Jimmy.
too hot. There's
Great
too many
picks.
crazies.
I mean,
There's a lot of bugs. I'd rather
Too
live
many
in
big
South
bugs.
Carolina.
Big. The spiders the size of
It's
your
too
hand.
hot, way too hot. I don't want it.
Jimmy, good picks on the
Yeah.
shelves.
Definitely the humidity.
I know, but not like Florida. Florida, and there's so many crazies in
I'll forget
Florida, I'm telling you. What are you doing? Cow. So loud.
I touch a hole in the thing.
Ah,
Jimmy, nice pics on the shells.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you for the show that video.
no, don't say, I showed them that. Don't dare mention that on the air. Okay.
What?
No, something else. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Gotcha.
Nothing.
Victoria is not a fan of the snow. Too cold.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of the snow either, Victoria.
But when it's falling at night, as it's coming down, you don't think it's beautiful?
Yeah, sure. The first couple of times it's beautiful. Then when you gotta go out in it and you slipping and you're sliding and your car's going off the road and people don't know how to drive and they're coming into you and people getting hurt and
I don't drive in the snow.
yeah, I know.
But the rest of the world has to.
Yeah.
No, I never did.
After a while, I wouldn't even shovel it. I'd jump in my car and just drive to work. I'd drive right over the snow. I would just go back and forth until I made a rut and then get out of it and then go. I was like,
If it
I'm
were
not.
snowing, I would just not go to work or school or wherever. Anywhere that I had to drive, I wouldn't go.
Well, but some people don't have that option.
Yeah.
I had 3 kids in the house to take care of. I had to go. That was the year of 17 snowstorms.
My bosses were always really nice. I remember that year. I was in Jersey.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was back in let me see, it had to be after 1999. It was 2002. 2002.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Yes.
Because that was the year I was separated and I had to go to work every day, so it was like really hard. I had to drive the kids to school too before I went to work.
I'm too afraid to drive in the snow. And everybody knew what a poor driver I was, all my bosses. So they didn't make me come in. Stay home.
Threadbow would be beautiful, Victoria. It'd be beautiful up there. It's where snow, like snow resorts and cabins, and
I like the ski lodges.
yeah, that's it. The ski lodges.
Yeah, I used to go to the Granite. It was nice. I didn't ski. I stayed inside.
I went to Sugarbush in Vermont. Was that Vermont?
Sugarloaf?
Sugarbush Resort. Like ski lodge. And where else did I go? I can't remember the names of them.
I used to go to the Rocking Horse Ranch too, upstate. That was really nice. That was fun. All the horses.
You know where I want to go? Aspen.
Why? Do you ski?
I hear it's beautiful. No, I just want to hang out in the lodge and have like warm alcohol
That
drinks.
just reminds me, isn't that where, not Ted Bundy, where did that serial, well, he went there too, but was it Ted Bundy, the one that he met in the hotel there?
In Aspen?
Wait, somebody did. There was some serial killer. She went away with her husband and she was going to her room or something and they met her in the elevator and they killed her. Didn't Ted Bundy do something in Colorado?
Let's see, I'm looking
Somebody did something in Colorado with a murder. Or maybe it was like a 48 hours or something. But there was something where the couple went away and
I got it. Ted Bundy, a notorious serial killer, did have a connection to Aspen as he was transported there for a preliminary hearing in 1977.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. This was something. There was an elevator. There was a couple.
What did he do? What did he do?
No, I don't know if it was. It must not have been Ted Bundy, but it was some.
All right, Bucky.
Yes, he's dead.
Yeah, Linda.
They were in Aspen, and
Did he take them out of the elevator, Carolyn?
the last thing of the woman was going into the elevator or something, and then she was found dead. I remember that. Look that up.
Yeah, I put it in the jar.
Okay.
Just put in
There you go.
Woman
Get my finger.
killed in Aspen, serial killer. See what happens.
Okay.
Or put Colorado. I remember it so vividly. And I remember seeing like three other people, and it was like a convention or something. These people went away, and then the wife was missing. Linda's laugh is anything. Someone lost their leg on the tilt twirl. And Linda's like, what? Linda, it's not funny. It's not funny, Linda.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, very funny.
It's bringing up Ted Bundy.
No, I was
Say about
laughing at.
him. Does it say that maybe it is Ted Bundy? Because I think I read that book. Does it say that he found a lady on the elevator?
No, I
But
googled that and I got nothing.
Oh, you have nothing.
No.
That's weird.
Let me just Google Colorado killing an elevator. Did he kill her in the elevator?
No, I think he got her off there. I'm trying to remember who it is. I know I've gone over that. It was some couple, and they were on the thing. Everybody thought they had a really good marriage, and she was having an affair or something, they thought they might say. And then nobody remembers this.
A murder of Nancy Merle Feister. Found murdered February 26, 2014. Oh no, that's in a walk-in closet.
I'll look when I go.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy because I can
still
see.
didn't find that poor girl in Punta Cana, I think, or is it
Did
the
they find her,
Dominican?
Bucky? Did they find her?
No, not yet.
And it's weird because I have all these thoughts in my head. Like I can see like the lodge and the husband and the friends. There were because I remember it. Like I'm trying to remember what it was, but the lady went missing, and then it had to have been a 48 hours or something. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that story. Sounds interesting. It does.
I had that other song stuck in my head.
Which
I've seen
one?
fire and I've seen rain.
Oh, I like that song.
I've seen sunny days and I
Thought would never end.
and
Who sings that?
James Taylor.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
I could not find a friend. I always thought that I'd see.
See you again. One more time again.
Let me see.
Carol King did it. And Carol King, she sang it too.
Oh, yeah?
You sang Fire and Rain?
Yeah, you got a friend?
No, not You Got a Friend. See, oh my gosh, you need a miracle here.
I need a.
You need a miracle here. Guys, no, Carol King did not do that. Yeah, You've Got a Friend. Yeah, that one she did. But this is
Fire and Rain.
Suzanne, the plans you made put an end to me. That one.
All right.
Yeah.
I think it's Fire and Rain, right?
Yeah, it's James Taylor.
I've seen fire and I've seen rain.
You probably wrote both of them.
He's talking about just call out my name. Yeah, that's a different one.
No, wherever I-
Look, Buck,
Who
I
is
was laughing
Carol
because
King?
I'll come
finished her flowers.
Running, you've got a friend.
Look, Carol and Bucky finished it.
Bucky finished what? Oh, let me see.
Oh, my little it's
Oh,
tiny.
wow.
It's the feathered flower from a
Yeah,
ribbon
look-
that you.
Yeah. Cool.
100 more to go.
Carolyn's finishing off her tray.
Yeah.
I'm good with as far as I got for now. Maybe someday I'll finish. I'll make it bigger.
Oh, brother.
Way too much work. Maybe if the ribbon was thicker, like this ribbon is what, an inch and a half, maybe.
Right.
Maybe if
They
you have
said-
the 2 or 3 inch ribbon, it might be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
'Cause this was really hard. I had to pull out like each strand separately. And she showed us. She was like going, and a whole bunch of strands were coming all at once.
Pretty, Bucky.
I think so. Oh, see, I'm getting trapped in the red threads.
Put them in the vase too. It won't escape.
Oh, good idea. See, but maybe I should put some beads in this.
Yeah, go for it.
Crystals. Some other quartz. You have chunks of quartz, chips.
Yeah, I have the pink quartz somewhere, but not in this room. Let me think.
Like
It's in my
beach
other
glass.
room. I have beach glass, but there's no holes in it.
Mhm. That looks great.
Yeah.
Sorry, Benji.
Where'd Carolyn go? Oh, there she is.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Where'd Scooter go?
Get vodka.
Oh,
Stop.
Vodka run.
okay.
You guys are also funny. Crack me
Yeah,
up.
keep Evie's son in your prayers, please.
Yes.
Oh.
That's a shame. I feel so bad for him.
Hello, everybody. My daughter Esther just come, and she is going to say hello.
Hello.
Hello, Esther.
Did you hear? She goes, "Hello, world."
Oh,
Hello, Esther.
So we're just going to have a quick cuppa and a bit of apple pie, and we're listening.
okay.
Okay.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
Love you too.
All right.
I'm gonna start this over.
Carolyn, you couldn't make me one with that napkin too? Another one?
There's, what do you mean? There's, I can't use that napkin because it's not wide enough.
Oh. I'm so bummed out.
All right. We'll
It's
see.
okay. I'll be okay.
You'll be okay.
She'll find a way to live through.
Yeah.
That's the one you were seeing. I'm telling you, and that I'm going to replay the video. He said to ask Carolyn if she's selling that jewelry holder, and I kept saying, "What jewelry holder? That's not a jewelry holder."
I know.
And
It's mine.
No, that's what you kept calling it. And then she said, no, it's a tray. And you said, yeah. But you still wanted it.
No, White Angel was calling it a jewelry holder. I was saying tray.
We might have to go to the videotape.
Yeah, right?
I mean, what are you doing in there all quiet?
Me?
No, Jimmy. Really? I'm painting and I'm trying to painting. Yeah.
She's being creative,
My hearing aids out, you know. Did you get
creating beautiful things.
What?
no, my plate? This that's good. 1 year ago, can I get some?
What?
A young lady. Yeah, it seemed like she didn't kind. She has like shit, anything, you know what I mean?
Didn't what?
I don't know, maybe like was, I don't know. It didn't seem like she made it, but anyway, she Bruce said, yeah, he had that or stuff like that, you know. But maybe somewhat, not had that, but you know, like, rubbed, you know, abrasive enough. Her husband is somebody in the last name of Ellison that you know.
Her husband?
Yeah.
And she's down there?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but was she heavy or thin?
No. You know, don't ask me that.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, I'm
Just don't ask me.
God.
okay. I'm sorry, Jimmy, because I know I don't know which one it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Don't ever ask him that. Okay.
Victoria's talking to you in chat, lovelies.
Oh, okay.
Is something wrong with that? If I'm trying to figure out, okay. I know. No, I want to tell my friends. I know people, right? And he's saying, and there are a bunch of like sisters and sister-in-laws in the same family. And he just wait, don't say their name. Don't say their name. And he just told me their name and said that my cousin said, yeah, Carolyn, you know, knows that they're the ones that are from up there. So for me to figure out who, I go, well, was the woman very thin or was she a little bit heavy? And he goes, oh, please don't ever ask me that again. Like that was so shocking. I mean, is that bad if I'm trying to figure out who somebody is and you know one of them is rail thin
Right.
and other ones like, I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing. I wasn't like
As a man, he might not want to insult a woman like that by
Oh,
saying she's
all
heavy,
right.
which I think is really admirable.
Okay.
Wait, because most men are taught never to say that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to figure out which one it is.
I feel like getting in trouble saying stupid stuff like that. I don't know. But no, she's not real thin. And the guy's supposed to be like over 70 maybe?
Really? I don't know. And wait, and she's married? And she's married.
Yeah, she's married, yeah.
Okay, because
They
I,
got kids. He's got kids and she's got like 3 or something like that. I don't know.
oh my gosh, wait a minute. Hold on, I gotta put this on mute.
I guess she figured out who he's talking about.
Okay, this isn't right.
Somebody's got to talk. Linda, where are you? Come on, get in there.
And then- I'm in a silly mood tonight.
I was like that the other night. I couldn't stop. I was like tired. When I get really tired, I get really silly.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm overtired. Yeah, I got up pretty early this morning.
I get up early every morning. I got to get up at 8:30 to get him up, which isn't 8:30 isn't that early if you go to bed at a decent time.
Yeah.
But when I stay up late, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I try to go to sleep, I'm getting
Yeah,
like
I don't know how you guys
four
that
and
have
a
to,
half.
I don't know how you guys that have to get up stay up that late. I could never. I have to be in bed by like 10 o'clock.
No, that's why when you used to live in California, and then after the live, we'd be in the Zoom and you'd say, "Let's watch a movie," and we were all like, "Oh my God, no,
I
it's so
still
late."
do that.
And you'd be like, "No, it's not that late." But meanwhile, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning here. But you were like, "It's only midnight." Like, no, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I had a movie. It'll end at like 5, and then I got to go to sleep and then get up at 8. I can't do it.
Let's watch something tonight.
It depends how long this goes.
The Carolyn's been going really late lately.
I've already got the yeah, right. After this, we're doing J-Bells.
Scammers.
Every time I say that, I think of that thing. J-Bells lies, are you listening? Okay, let's
I
see.
can't
So
believe that woman myself.
I know. I just don't understand how. I don't know. I don't know why people would lie. Lying, you get caught lying, and then
No, especially lying
How can you
about
do it?
cancer, lying. There's so many people. Look at that lady today that we were trying to find out.
Yeah.
Another one in community. A lot of people, unfortunately, lie. Well, like look at Montana Sky, lied about having like dying and all this stuff, and that was crazy. Just some people want to know that people care about them. As crazy as that sounds, they want to see if people care about them. So they tell people like they're dying or this, and then they get a satisfaction over people worrying about them, and it's really sick.
See,
But,
and I'm like the opposite. Like I would not. I don't know.
I
I wouldn't
know,
know.
I know, I would, exactly, but I think there's a lot of people, more than you would even think that make up illnesses and things like that. It's sickening.
Yeah, but everyone has had an experience with cancer with someone they love or know.
I know,
So
but
to do
there's
that-
still so many cancer scammers.
But I know, but I don't understand how they could do that.
I know,
No empathy. They have no empathy.
and they have no conscience.
Exactly.
Lovely to see you, White Angel.
Hello, White Angel.
Hi, White Angel.
Hi, White Angel.
Do you see Elle's tray? She bought it. We had an auction before you came.
No, stop. She's not gonna.
You should have come.
We can't
Elle
do
bought
that.
everything. She bought all the napkins,
We can't do that.
all the Tiffany blue napkins. She bought them all. She bought it all. She bought it all.
No, the Tiffany blue was on what I ordered. I know it was on what I wanted.
You got it in the shell. You fought White Angel to the death for it.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
did,
did.
Al.
The
Yes, you
heart shaped
did.
one.
You know, it was a heart shell, darling.
Yes, darling, I have it.
Okay.
Heart shell with that exact.
I could have sworn because I remember the The maybe I remember it
No,
from
you
the
got
shell.
you got a peony round tray.
I can't remember anything.
Well, you'll be surprised when it comes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yay.
Yay. But believe me, you wanted it.
I'm always surprised when stuff comes. I'm like, did I order that? Did I buy that? I don't remember. So funny.
Elle, love, check chat.
Okay. What is she sending me a picture of?
She's probably sending you a picture of the shell you got.
Oh. Thanks, White Angel. Thank you, White Angel. We're going crazy here. Not remembering. I don't remember anything else, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, every time I get a box from someone, I'm like, I don't remember buying that.
Well, there are times when you buy something from me, I throw extra stuff in there, so
I
you
crack
might not have
myself up.
bought everything in there. Some of it was just, extra.
I crack myself up.
I'm very organized with my shells, and I'll show you what I mean. I have this. Now this has all like little plastic things.
Yeah.
So I have each size separated already. And different kinds and different boxes. These are just my little ones. The big ones are still in. I have a suitcase and a box behind me, but these are the little ones that can fit into these things.
Yeah, I have my little one, like a really little compartment built. Well, some of them in a compartment.
Oh, okay.
Well, those would be in here. I have to have paper towels, see, because they're like the little tiny baby ones. Yeah.
Oh,
But if you don't have the paper towels, then they fly all over and crack and break.
They call the little ones jingles.
I have the.
Yes, they're jingles.
Oh, look at this. It's all out there. Okay.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
No, Kris Kringle. Yeah, see, these are all my little tiny little baby ones.
Kris Kringle.
I even have like the little tiny ones like this.
I can't wait for Christmas.
Oh, stop it, Elle.
Stop.
Oh, stop,
Christmas.
Elle. Really,
It's got
seriously.
overflow, for Christ's
I'd like
sake.
to skip
Stop.
Christmas next year.
It'll be here before you know it. Like I always say, and what happens? It's here before you know it.
Stop, Elle. Not even spring.
Yucky spring.
Oh, stop, Elle. Yucky spring.
Caca.
Oh my gosh.
She's going to stop opening the window because of pollen.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she told me today.
Making me cough more.
Oh, stop. I think I don't know what you're coughing about, but I think you need to go to the doctor.
I think it's a nervous habit, maybe.
Yeah, you got to stop.
Sometimes when I
Get
lay
a
down
shock
at night,
bracelet.
when I lay down at night, it's not a It's not a nervous reaction when I'm laying down at night. I'm really coughing like crazy. I'm even going to take NyQuil tonight.
Oh boy.
Because it's been keeping me up for the past couple nights.
Were you diagnosed with COPD?
He said he thinks I
No.
might have it. No, but my
So
lungs were
no,
okay.
you went to the hospital and they told you no.
Right. It was pneumonia. Maybe I'm not over my pneumonia yet. Oh,
You should have been. That's a long time now.
sometime it lingers, pneumonia.
The lingering pneumonia. It's like that my alarm system.
Yeah,
Someone's lingering in your backyard.
I have lingering something.
Someone is lingering in your backyard.
You gotta get them, Carolyn.
Yeah,
It's a cool way to
super,
store them, Bucky.
right this way. I know where everything is. These just like see, like these are like super big.
Yep.
And this one I got. It looks like somebody kneeling down.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll hold it
Oh.
this way. See, like the face, and it's kneeling down. So I want to put her next to like baby Jesus over here, and then
Aw. Oh, that
Joseph,
one's pretty too, Carolyn.
Joseph on here, standing there like
Which
that.
one? Sunflowers?
The flower one.
Sunflowers, yeah.
But I want the pocketbook one.
White angel, I'm so sorry. Sorry, white angel. My kids ate like, I don't even know how many kiwis. I had how many boys over here today? 1, 2, 3. I have them over again. Eight, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And they went through a huge container of kiwis, and then the one sent a picture home to his mother because he hadn't had kiwis in a long time, and he said, "These are great." So I had to buy another whole big thing like this at Sam's. He told me because ate that entire one while I was gone. And then what else? They hit a whole thing of the heck are these? Johnson's. No,
Sausage.
Members Mark smoked sausage with Parmesan cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. A dozen of those. I don't know what else. Oh yeah, they stop at Sam's on the way back from the airport.
Oh, I see. This is supposed to be photo. Oh no, it says craft, photo and craft keeper. But that that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to Joann's today.
There's nothing there. I got a video. You just reminded me. I took a video. I was there a few days ago, and I walked through the entire store on the video, and I'm like, thumbs down. There was nothing there.
Really? Well, I just went last week, but it had just started, so everything was only like 10% off, and there was a couple things 20% off.
There was nothing.
And there was no.
Remind me, I'm going to put that video up tonight or tomorrow.
And Party City was supposed to. I think it's supposed to close this weekend. It's right
Really?
next to.
You
Yeah,
mean
it's right next.
all of
All of
them?
them. Yeah,
Yeah, see, I didn't hear that at all.
Party City, because my daughter told me it was by her, and I thought it was just that store. But then when I went to go to Joann's, it said Party City last 11 days. I was like, what? And then Big Lots is closing too.
The Big Lots I knew about.
Oh, brother.
But not all Big Lots.
Oh no. Well,
Everybody's bankrupt.
I think
the one by me is closing.
I think just specific ones, but I'm not a fan of Big Lots.
That's what I was going to say. I went in there, but I didn't really find anything that I actually wanted. Oh, look at this. I was looking for the tape all that while, and look, I just found a strip of it. I could have used this for that flower.
Oh, good.
I did the flour already.
Video.
Oh,
Home
I
good?
used, I used, well, actually, I didn't use anything. I just used a regular piece of tape and then I used masking tape.
And I
Hold
bet
it on.
the lands, I gotta get this up tomorrow.
mm.
Hmm.
I have to find my twine and put that on there. All right. Let's see.
Twine, your
My thing.
twine.
My twine. That's the other thing I can't find is my twine. I cleaned this whole room so that everything would be organized, but
Right.
I really don't know where anything is.
I know.
Because at some point I'll find everything and then I'll know. What I got to do is get a book and write everything down. But if I did like an inventory, do you know how long that would take?
Yeah. Too long.
You know what it is? This fishing line is too thick and it's not letting it just dangle. It's like stay
What
too stiff.
happened? What happened? I see you. You see me. What diagnosis did you have? What is it? I see you. You see me.
Let me see what she's saying. Expensive though. Now, how do I know my diagnosis is here? Oh,
I don't know what it is.
text it.
We watched the Semintelli trial today. They have Robert Baker on this. It's going to be 3 days on
It got
Monday.
gross again. It got gross again. I was like, ew, stop. The mental picture is killing me.
I know that case is there's a lot of cringe worthy stuff in that case.
And he wanted to get up out of the seat. Like, what is that? Do you have any regard for like any authority whatsoever?
Yeah, that's
I would never do that.
Good boy.
Who would do
Alright.
that?
Love you. See you in the morning.
Hi, Dom.
He already ran down the stairs. He was telling me he took his antibiotics.
Oh, good. Yeah, that'll get better with the antibiotics.
Yeah. I know it's already been, what now? Started Tuesday. I took him to the dentist on Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
Today's what? Friday, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He'll be better shortly.
Because his face is still so swollen.
Oh, no. Poor Dom.
His eye is all swollen shut.
His eye?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
When you get it in the upper tooth, like in the cheek, it goes right up into the eye.
Yeah,
Swells your whole eye shut.
I've had that before, but I never had my eye swollen. Okay, I see you, you see me.
I don't think I've ever had an abscess like that. I've had toothaches, but
Glaucoma and dry eye.
I've never had like my face never swelled up or anything that badly. Did have an infection. I don't know. When was that? 4 years ago.
Right.
But that wasn't in my tooth. It was just in my face or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because my immune system shut down.
Oh, gee. You're a sickie, Bucky.
I know. That's when I came out of remission to everything. Like my body was my own worst enemy.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Sure sounds like it. I couldn't handle that. Oh my gosh, I felt like a total invalid at the hospital. when I went. I was like so scared, and I was like, "Don't touch me with that needle."
Really? You told them not to touch you with the needle?
No, but they didn't. I thought I was gonna have to get a needle, but I didn't. I just had to get an IV, which I don't mind.
Well, that's a needle.
The needle.
I don't mind an IV put in.
That's worse. That's the worst thing for me is an IV.
Not for me, because
I hate the IV.
what hurts me is when the medicine goes in, when they jab you, and then sometimes it's like stings. I hate
Yeah.
that.
But I don't know. I hate getting an IV. I hate it.
Really?
Oh,
I don't think it's that bad because I did him so much.
it's the worst. You mean you don't want you mean what kind of needle when they take your blood?
Yeah, like that type but to be like not taking blood, I don't mind that either.
Well, that's okay too. They do the butterfly for me.
Oh, I did it so many times that I just like, I'm so used to it. It doesn't bother me. I don't know why.
I hate the IV. Oh, I can't stand the IV.
I would rather get that than a needle, like an injection.
That's the worst part of everything. Like the colonoscopy or something. IV is the worst. Hate the IV.
Doesn't bother me.
I'm afraid of needles. What am I not afraid of? Let's go there.
I had 3 C-sections. After that, there's no more shame. There's no more. It's like, go ahead, let everybody come in and watch.
Come on in, come on down.
Why don't you all come look at the same time? Get it over with. When they were searching for my kidney, that happened. I was getting the sonogram, but it was an internal sonogram. And
White Angel wants you to show the 2 trays.
White Angel what?
Wants you to show the 2 trays.
They're right there on the screen. I'm over here.
I guess she wants you to hold them up.
I can't hold them up. They have wet paint on them.
Oh. Gotcha.
so I was getting an internal sonogram for my kidney, and then the doctor said, "Can I go get my colleagues?" I thought he meant like 2 or 3 people. Well, he opened up the door and 12 doctors came walking in. But they didn't even really look at me. They just looked right at the screen because I have what they call a floating kidney.
Right.
So they were
You
all
don't have
like,
to have any shame with doctors.
they were like excited to see that because they had seen it in textbooks, but never in real life. So they were all like, "Oh, look at that!" And I was just saying, I was like, "Really, guys? Like this is what you're so thrilled about? I have a floating kidney, and you're happy about that?" They really were excited to see.
Oh yeah.
Wow, now I've seen one. Like, oh, okay, I'm happy I made your day.
I'm going to go over there and look up that case in Colorado.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Debbie, love.
Hi, Evie.
Hi,
Debbie,
hi,
Debbie.
Lucky. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beauty. Hi, Carolyn. Gorgeous.
How you doing, Debbie?
Did you get your vodka?
Just fine. Fine and dandy.
Scooter, did you get all your vodka?
She sounds
I
like it.
did. I got vodka. I got whiskey. I got tequila.
Okay, good.
Tequila.
Tequila.
Yeah. Only the best.
All right.
For you.
Scooter, do you remember some case in Colorado where a woman went into an elevator and then she was murdered? They were at a ski lodge with her family. I thought it was Ted Bundy, but
No.
Whenever I Googled
but
Aspen,
I remember people. I remember this like crazy too. There was some convention at a ski lodge or something, and there were pictures. I can see it in my head so clearly. And then somebody was murdered, but I remember that too, and I can see it in my head. Crazy.
White Angel
No.
wants to come in Zoom.
Who?
White Angel.
Oh, come in.
She says we make it so hard for anybody to chat or take part in the conversation.
That's
Come
not
on
true.
in. You'll
That's
be on
not true.
panel.
Come on the
You'll be
panel.
on
You can come on
live.
panel.
Love to have ya.
Yeah, White Angel.
Open up.
It'll be fun.
Send
It
her the
will
numbers,
be.
Elle.
Send her to her.
Yeah, the one get it out of Slack.
The link won't send, will it?
Yeah, just copy and paste it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to copy and paste. I'm sorry.
Really?
Really? Let me see if I can try. I can try.
This is going to be so much fun. Yay.
I don't know. It took her a while to send it to me yesterday.
Carolyn?
I can't wait. We
I'm
are
sending
going
it.
to have a new guest on the panel. The panel.
Oh my
The
God.
panel.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna have a
Panel.
guest on the panel.
I just sent
Guess
it to you. White
who
Angel.
it is.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some vodka too.
Okay, copy
Okay.
link. Okay, the link is
From
copied.
there.
Now what do
My
I do?
vodka.
Hold
I
on.
left my vodka over there.
The link is copied. Now what do I do?
I sent it to
Just
her.
send it to her.
I sent it to her.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Just click on
Get my
that,
vodka.
White
I left
Angel,
it over here.
and you can come right in. You don't have to have your camera on. You don't need it on. You see, Elle doesn't have hers on. Linda doesn't have hers on. I don't have mine on. All you have to do is have your audio on, and we'll hear your voice.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. You're gonna love it.
Yeah. So much fun.
It is.
It
You might
is.
become addicted to it and be up here every night. Here she. Wait. Oh, nope. I thought that was her.
But nobody remembers that case. It's driving me crazy.
I don't remember.
Maybe White
I
Angel
remember a
knows.
few things like that. I remember having an audio book where someone said about it. And then I remember the whole thing on some kind of a crime show, like a 48 Hours or something.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sure it happened. I mean, more than once. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
It is. I don't know if she's.
I love-
I don't. Oh, she just said, I don't know if I want to come on Zoom. What did
Well,
she
I
Come
knew
on.
it. I knew it.
Come on, don't be chicken.
Angel.
She just asked to come on, I thought.
She
You have a
said
lovely voice, a beautiful voice, actually, I thought.
she said it was hard for anybody to take part in the conversation. So if she comes here, then she can take part in the conversation.
Come on.
Come on, White Angel.
Because you
Come
do
on,
have
White
a point
Angel.
there. You do have a point.
Did you get the link, White Angel, from Carolyn?
Yeah,
It's
come
going
on.
to drive me crazy.
I know you're not shy. I know that much. I was terrified. It took me a long time to come up.
Really?
Oh, yeah, Elle, it really did.
Oh my gosh. The first night I was on here, I was up on panel.
Well,
Remember that, yeah, remember that, Carolyn?
Mm-hmm.
I was here for a long time before I came on to the panel.
Yeah, me too.
They kept telling me to come into the Zoom. I was like, okay.
Going in the chat.
I was like,
Why can't
"Yeah."
anyone hear me? Why can't anyone hear me?
I hear
She
you.
was in the chat. No, but she was in the chat.
Oh,
All right.
Who?
Elle,
Oh.
Oh,
you don't remember?
uh-uh.
I don't either. Maybe I wasn't here.
And I would send you text after text. Please let me in. Please let me in. Oh, I'm so funny.
This is going to make me nuts. This is going to make me flipping nuts.
It was hard to find. Did you Google it? You didn't find anything, right?
I'm looking. It's driving me crazy.
Actually, I think the first time I was ever on panel was for an auction. That was really scary.
I liked it. I didn't.
I was shaking in my boots.
Are you kidding?
No, I was terrified.
It's no big deal.
I had been in the chat several times, but that's kind of different than coming in and on and all that.
Right. Well,
Talking.
it was about the Kohlberger case, so I had a lot to say.
I mean, after a while, I didn't care anymore. But yeah, in the beginning, it was scary. You know what I need? I need a cup. Where's a cup?
This
Use
is
this
crazy.
cup. Wait, do I have
I
another
remember
cup?
this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, maybe this.
Come on, White Angel.
She's not coming.
You have me so excited.
She's too
She's
busy. I
not?
know. I was so excited. She's too busy.
Too busy.
Yeah.
White Angel. You had me all excited for nothing.
Oh no, me too. I was really happy she was coming on. Would have been fun. Would have been nice.
Nice.
Nice. So nice.
I did that with my cousin today. She said something, and then she goes, "Oh, that's nice." And then I looked at her, I went, "Nice."
Nice.
She just looked at me. She doesn't know what I'm doing. I had to explain it to her. And then she said, she goes, "Oh, did you get that from, wait, what did she call it? She didn't say the crime channel. She said, what was it that she said?" She said something funny. Wait.
The murder channel?
Something like that. Something like the mystery or something. The mystery channel or something like that. I don't remember. I think that's what she said.
Oh, that's cute.
And I was like, no, not mystery. It's the crime chat.
We just talk about and watch killers.
Yeah, right. A bunch of sweet people. We just watch all the killers.
Right? Oh, that's so funny.
I was looking forward to that.
I know, me too. That would have been fun. But that's okay. She doesn't want to come. She doesn't want to come. What are we going to do?
Very disappointed.
Yep.
Gosh, I bet she'd be a riot up here.
Oh, I know. I think she would be too.
She's got a nice voice.
She does.
Yeah, she does.
Well, Julia Cunningham is somebody that Ted Bundy killed in Colorado, but it's not the person I'm thinking of. But it was in Vail. 2 days into a week and a half ski trip, and Karen Campbell. Oh, yes, this is the one I'm thinking of. Okay, it's Karen Campbell, January 12th, 1975. But it's not, I have a picture, I have another picture of these people at a convention. I don't know where that's coming from, but I'll have to figure that out later. I hate stuff like that when it happens in my head because you don't know the mental torment I put myself through.
So what does it say about the elevator?
Okay, Danielle doesn't care about the mental torment.
Of course I do.
Okay. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I put myself through mental torment.
Me too.
If I cannot remember, if something appears in my head. One time I saw this town with this clock, and I actually had to go back to that town and make sure there was a clock tower there. I'm not joking. You have no idea. And now I have this mental image that I saw this resort and they were having a convention. I saw these pictures, and until I find out where that's from, it's going to drive me crazy. But anyway, January 12th, 1975, 2 days into a week and a half ski trip, Karen Campbell left her fiance in the lobby of their Snowmass, Colorado hotel, boarded an elevator, and was last seen walking toward her second floor room in search of a magazine. She didn't come back. A few hours later, Around 10:30 p.m., her fiance called the police. More than 100 people were interviewed, and local authorities and hotel staff looked all over the lodge's 140 rooms. They peeked into the elevator shafts, crawl spaces, everywhere.
Right.
Snowmass Ski Patrol combed the surrounding snowy terrain, but the 23-year-old nurse from Dearborn, Michigan, was gone. Her naked, frozen body wouldn't be found for more than a month when
Oh
a
my gosh.
driver spotted it in a
I
snowbank
remember that.
off of a roadside about 4 miles away. She'd been murdered. And then
Oh my gosh.
in March
Isn't that
of
a
that same year, March 15th, actually, oh my gosh, it's the anniversary right now. March 15th, 1975. Today is March 15th, 2025. Julie
wow.
Cunningham had just returned to Vail from a 2-week trip to Idaho. It hadn't gone as planned. Something about a boy, and she told her mom as much over the phone that night. After she hung up, she headed out to meet her roommate for a drink at a bar a couple of blocks away from their Vail apartment. She was 26 years old at the time. She was a part-time ski instructor in the resort town. She was well-liked. She was outgoing but not loose, according to the investigators' notes. After Julie didn't show up for drinks, she was reported missing. The Vail police analyzed her clean, tidy bedroom. Everything was there: her car keys, her toiletries, her special face wash, her diaphragm. She was dependable. Her friends told investigators she wouldn't just disappear, but that's exactly what she did. She has never been found.
Sad.
And then, April 6, 1975, Denise Oliverson was on her bike. She was riding to a parent's house, maybe. It was largely reported that she had just gotten into a fight with her husband. More than 40 years later, the Grand Junction detectives who worked her case stretched to remember the specifics. One detail is clear: the 24-year-old set off on a bike ride and was never seen again. Her yellow bicycle and shoes were found a day later under a bridge in the mid-sized Western Slope city. Missing posters were put out with her wedding picture on them. She had long brown hair, blue eyes, and no reason to disappear. Between 1974 and 78, dozens of women and girls disappeared under similar mysterious circumstances across 6 states, many without a trace.
So it was Bundy.
Let's see, when Bundy, then a 28-year-old Utah law student was arrested during a traffic stop outside of Salt Lake City in August of 76, the pieces started falling into place.
Yeah, I knew he got pulled
began
over.
tying Bundy to the trail of terror. First a kidnapping in Utah, next Campbell's murder in Snowmass. By 1977, when Bundy was extradited to Aspen, later locked up in Garfield County jail cell in nearby Glenwood Springs at the Campbell Trail trial neared, he was far from a phantom. Over the next 2 years, Bundy would escape from Colorado law enforcement twice, leaping from an Aspen courthouse window in 77 and shimmying through a hole in his Glenwood Springs jail cell ceiling the following year. He would slip out of state, go on to commit his most brazen string of attacks in Florida, cementing himself as one of the most notorious and depraved serial killers in U.S. history. He was smart, everyone parroted, a diabolical genius, newscasters later said. Killer with a winning smile, but Bundy was something else. He understood that normal people are not thinking about people like him, tracking them and hunting them. But that's exactly what was going on. Bundy was a hunter. Yeah.
Can you imagine how scared those poor girls were? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so that's the story I'm thinking of. Just have to put a piece together where I'm seeing.
So Bundy got pulled over because he had a brake laid out, if I remember correct.
Uh-oh.
And that's how they caught him. Who left? Let's see. And that's how they caught him, Carolyn.
Yeah. Hi, Victoria.
Who left?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nobody.
Somebody that doesn't like us. Somebody that
Everybody's
hates
scared.
us. Somebody that's
Um,
never liked us.
Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me.
Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. Okay, sorry.
What'd you say?
I know, I just was singing a song. You were singing it. You said nobody likes us. Everybody hates us. I said nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. Not you, to you in general.
Oh.
The collective you.
Gotcha.
It's a guy singing it.
Gotcha.
Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. I think that is a song.
It is like a little quippy song.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'll go eat worms. Nobody knows.
Oh, Linda, you sound like a little kid.
It's my voice changer.
That's cute.
Voice changer.
Okay, who uses a
thank
voice
you,
changer?
Victoria.
I invested.
They may be for sale, except this box is already sold. This is Marianne's box. This box here.
Where's Elle's box?
Okay, let's see. We're going to go on to, I'm going to go over some of J. Bell's early messages to me. A woman
Can't
shot
wait.
dead after threatening the staff at a Montana courthouse. Yikes.
Oh, gee. Some people just can't keep their mouth shut.
New York man indicted for fire that killed a Binghamton firefighter. Get off my neck. Missing woman's body is found near machete and shovel.
Where?
What? I don't know. It says it's unrelated. What? Just looking at some of this stuff.
You're not getting sick again, are you, Al?
I don't know, Debbie. I don't know what's going on with me.
She can't stop coughing. She just coughs like that all day long.
Yep. And night long.
That's why I'm glad she's sleeping with you on the vacation.
I'll be better by then.
Al, Scooter, this is your room.
I don't mind, Elle.
I love you,
As long as
Debbie.
you're not coughing constantly.
I love you, Debbie.
Love
I'll
you
be
too, Elle.
I'll be better by then. I promise. And if I take something, I will be much better because I haven't taken anything. I have to get Dayquil though, because I can't take NyQuil during the day or I'll
Do
be
you
useless.
remember that European, it wasn't European vacation, it was National Lampoon's Vacation, and he goes, Dad, this one smells. And then, no, this is your tent. Remember that? They were going on those tents, and she's like, what's the matter with you, Clark? You can't even afford a hotel room? Cheap bastard. And then the kid's like, Rusty's like, Dad, this one smells. And he's like, Aunt Edna, this is yours.
I never watched that.
You never did?
Nope. I only saw Christmas Vacation because you guys talked me into it.
Oh
And I
my
loved it.
gosh,
I
Al.
love Christmas Vacation.
How could you not? We were in high school at the time.
Yeah, I know. I never saw it.
Why?
I was so sheltered in high school.
You were sheltered?
Oh my gosh, my mother treated me like a piece of
She
glass.
wouldn't let you watch National Lampoon's Vacation?
Nope. It was PG.
Oh dear me.
It was too what, Elle?
It was PG.
Oh,
We were like 16.
I know.
Hello.
Oh
Hey,
dear.
Becky.
Can you believe that, Bucky? She's never seen National
Hello.
Lampoon's Vacation.
Still?
Yeah.
Yeah. I only saw the Christmas one.
Oh, the European Vacation is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
You never saw that either, right?
No. I never saw any of them but the Christmas one, like last year.
Oh my gosh. You've got to see them. That's
Was that because
crazy.
of your
High prime
religion now?
objective. Let's light this candle. Yeah. Let's light it up.
What does that mean?
I don't
Because
know.
of what, Scooter?
Was it because of your religion?
No, she didn't want me like watching PG movies. Well, again, they were very strict Catholic,
Okay.
but she was just a pain, that's all.
But didn't you go over friends' houses and stuff?
Not that much. I wasn't allowed to sleep at anyone's house or have anyone sleep over my house.
Uh-huh.
I know.
I wasn't allowed to do those things either. I did a couple times. But like I had to have my
You couldn't have
friends.
people sleep over your house either?
Nope.
No, I never had anybody sleep over.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, it sucks.
I slept over other people's houses only by having my friend's mother call my mother and insist that I would be okay.
Oh, I always had friends over the house sleeping over.
Of course, the one time when my friend did that, my friend's mother did that, right after they got off the phone, the father comes over to me and goes, "Are you drinking?" And I was only 15. I said, "No." He goes, "Why not? You're spending the night. Go ahead. Now you can drink."
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I was like, "Oh, okay."
Did you?
Yeah.
Now it
So
comes out.
it was so gross because I had to go pee and I went into the bathroom, but whoever went in there before me had thrown up all over the place.
Oh my gosh.
And I didn't want to do it. So I just held it for like hours.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
How ooey is that?
It was so gross.
That's crazy.
I don't think I really
I
slept.
even went down to a birthday party with my twin friends down to the Jersey Shore for the weekend. It was like their, what was it, fourth grade birthday, and they took like the twins, and there was like me, 4 other girls.
Prom night, I went to the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, but we went to their beach house down at the Jersey Shore, and that was the first time I had Taylor pork roll, Taylor ham was down
Oh, I
there.
love pork roll. I
Yeah.
can't get it anywhere here. I couldn't get it in California. I'm dying for it.
And then we
I
went
love
to the neighbor's house, and they had this crow's nest thing, and we went up, climbed up there, and yeah, we all went.
You said you were in 4th grade?
Yeah,
Wow.
and I got
Yeah.
her. I remember what I got them. I got Mousetrap and
you remember?
Clue. for
Wait,
the-
are you the oldest, Carolyn?
No, the youngest.
Oh, that's why. I was the oldest.
Oh.
Bucky was the only child.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I'm an
and
only
plus
child,
the,
so
twi-
you're
the,
not-
tw- the twins were the sisters of my sister's boyfriend, and my mother knew the whole family and everything too.
Oh.
Yeah, and then they were allowed up here. Those are like the pictures I have where I'm in the boat with the twins and stuff. They came up here for the summer, like for like a week.
You get more lenient as you go through the kids.
Yeah.
Yes. My sister Kim
Yeah.
had no problem with
Uh-huh.
anything. She was allowed to do everything.
Oh, really?
Well, almost everything.
You end up getting more lenient and you let the kids do anything when they're older. Like my daughter at 11 years old, I didn't allow her to cross the street. And then when my son was 11, he would get on his bike and leave, like, and go riding around the block. And my daughter was like, "Why is he allowed to get on his bike and ride all over the place on a bicycle anywhere? I wasn't allowed to cross the street."
Can't explain that.
I looked at her. I was like, "Well, I don't know." Jane, he's a boy. She was like, "So
Yeah.
he can take care of himself."
You had
She was like,
friends
"And I couldn't take care of myself." I was like, "You could, but
Girls get kidnapped.
I don't know. The little girl, I wasn't gonna let you cross the street."
Right. Oh, I understand that perfectly.
You had friends sleep over. My
I had to get
friends,
better though
yeah,
with
told ghost
because
stories.
she would go away on dance competitions and I couldn't always go. And she'd be in New York City without me. She stayed at the Waldorf Astoria for a week and I wasn't there.
Wow.
I stayed one night and I had to come home the next day, that night because I had to be home in the morning with the kids.
Oh, gee.
She stayed there for the whole week, but it was with my best friend and her daughters. So I knew the way she watched her kids. She was a fanatic with the kids. So I knew she'd take care of my daughter.
Right.
Right.
That was the only house that I let her sleep at. I also let my son sleep out at his friends' houses, only because I knew what it was like that I was never allowed to sleep out.
Yeah, I get you. That's why I was going to be better with my kids. I said that, but I don't know. I don't know. I probably would have been nuts with them. So overprotective.
Look, I don't let them go to anybody I don't know, but like most of their friends, almost all of their friends, we've known since preschool.
Yeah.
My mother was friends with everyone too, but she didn't want me over there. not sleeping over.
Well, what
That's
about
like
why couldn't they sleep over your
friends.
house then?
She didn't want it. She didn't want any kids at the house.
No, my mother was a neat freak, and her house had to be perfect.
Yeah, my mother too. My mother was weird. But I miss her like hell.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
God.
My mother, yeah, she was my best friend.
Yeah, me too. I would do anything to have her back. Her and my dad, anything.
When we found out she was dying, I'd said to her, well, I cried it to her. How am I supposed to live without you? And then she said, you have two kids. At that time, I only had two. Anthony was a baby. He was an infant. So that's just it. Like I didn't have time to, I don't know, lay around and grieve, I guess you would say. I had to get up and take care of the baby and change the diaper, make a bottle, which is the same son that passed. And when he did, I didn't have any little kids, and my dog died 4 days before my son, so I had nothing to get out of bed for, so I didn't. And nobody bothered me either. Nobody was like, oh, you need to get up and start to, no. Don't come in my room, leave me alone.
Yeah.
I would lock my door. They'd be knocking at the door. Are you hungry? You all right now? I'm fine. Go away.
So sorry, Bucky.
Yeah.
I got through it.
So hard to say when your
Yeah,
parents.
but you live with it every day, you know?
No
You
matter
live with it every day.
no matter what age you are, when your parents die, you feel like an orphan. I don't care what anyone says. It's so traumatic.
Oh, right, of course.
Well, I was in my 20s when my mother passed, and when my father, he actually lived till 2018, so 2 years after my son.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Becky.
That's terrible.
Like I said, the only thing that really bothered me about that really, really was my daughter had just had surgery, and she's the one who found my father.
Oh,
I shouldn't have called her, but I thought he said he was going to go visit her. So when he wasn't home, and I kept calling and leaving messages, I said, maybe he went to my daughter's house, like you said. And then I called her up. I was like, is Peepaw there? No, I haven't heard from him. I knew, right? When, because he was the type of person, if he was driving and I called him, he would pull over and call me right back within 3 minutes. So when Deaton
yeah.
called me, something was going on.
You knew something.
Yeah.
My mom or dad never had a cell phone. They lived till 2006.
I was going to say, well, really?
Yeah.
My mother was gone in 1991, so then, of course, no back then. Well, they may have been, but I think that was those big, gigantic ones that only rich people had in their cars.
Oh, the bag phone. We've got a bag phone. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they were so cool. And you're like,
Oh my
wow.
gosh, it's so ridiculous.
Phone in a car. I went out.
Bag phone. I never forget. Like, come on, it has really good reception. Come on, make a call.
We did. Dave had one of those bag
Oh,
phones
bag phones.
back in, oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, the 90s.
Well, the first time he took me out to California, I had one of the little phones, with the antenna.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, remember those?
I know. I think I have one up in a
That's
drawer.
what I
It
was
looks
just-
ridiculous.
I have the big one with that big, gigantic, like 12-inch.
Antenna, and then the bottom flips out, like the bottom of that thing. Oh my god.
But Dave had one that was actually in a bag.
Yeah, I know. Bag phone.
And we were driving down highway, what is that, Highway 1 or 101, whatever. And we had a cassette player. It was
the
so cute.
5? Oh no, there's a 1 too.
His brother used to live out there, and my cousin. And so his brother had set us up a cassette to listen to that was all the songs that we needed to listen to while we were driving down that highway or road. It was so cute. And then so we were listening to that, and I used Dave's bag phone to call my cousin, who lives back here now. And she was like so amazed. She's like, oh my gosh, you're right there. That is so cool. You're calling me right there from the truck as you're driving. Isn't that something? I'm like, yeah, it is, And I said, oh, earlier we were driving by where you lived in Vista. And, she was just like, oh, she's like, this is amazing, isn't it?
Like how cool.
So cool.
Wireless phone my parents got. We went from the rotary to the wireless, with push buttons. But every time we would go on there, you'd hear other people talking. Like somebody must have had a phone somewhere, and we would hear their calls. They ended up bringing that phone back and getting a different one. They had to get
What
one.
about a beeper? And to get somebody to call you back, you put 911.
I had a beeper. I had a red one.
I never had a beeper.
I never had.
I had a green one. I would call him or something, and
I mean him for a while for having that for so long, but for a long time there were places you could not get a freaking signal. I don't care where you were, There were
Right.
some places that were like a black hole. And
anybody
you could
remember
get a signal.
MCI?
Uh-huh.
You remember MCI?
What's
Yeah.
that? What is that?
It was a phone company, or it's like a telecommunications company.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like a TV show. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought she was talking about that too.
No, MCI was it was upstate New York somewhere, and
Oh,
they-
okay.
they like gave me the beepers for free for a while.
Oh,
And-
cool.
After a year, they said if you want to keep the beeper, you have to pay for it, or just send it back. So I used it for the year, and I was like, it was really expensive. I don't remember how much it was, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna mail them back. So I used it. We used 2 of them for a year for free.
You can have them.
Right? So I was like, yeah, because cell phones were starting to come out then, and I was like, I want to get a cell phone. I'm not gonna pay all that money for a beeper when I can.
Right.
Father had just gotten one that was so small, and it flipped open. It looked like a Star Trek phone, and it.
Oh, cool.
I want.
Yeah.
I didn't end up getting that one, but I think my first phone was a Nokia.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Oh.
mine too.
Mine was
Remember
a-
how expensive they were if you used them
Yes.
just at home when you still had a house phone?
I
Remember
was
that?
I was in Florida, and I called on one of my daughter's competitions, and I called home on it. When I got the bill the following month, it was $175 for the phone call
Isn't that crazy?
because you had to pay by the minute.
It's funny how
Nikki,
it got so much cheaper.
when she was at home, when the 3 kids were all, alive and, young, obviously, and she was married to Billy, they just lived maybe, I don't know, 2 miles up the road, up the highway from us.
Oh,
and their phone had been shut off, because I don't know, they didn't pay it yet or whatever.
right.
So she said, Mom, can I borrow your cell phone? I'm like, yeah, Nick, but please don't be using it just to make random calls, Like,
Use
oh,
it
no, no, no,
sparingly.
I won't.
Use it
So
wisely.
she had it for like a week, okay? And I got the phone bill. Guess what it was?
I don't know.
Oh my
$750.
gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. And I heard of other people,
Yeah,
that I knew at the time. They're like, oh gosh, yeah, we've heard of other people too that happened to.
because
Oh
it
my
was like
God.
75 cents a minute. I think,
Something like that. Could that was crazy.
right?
Gosh.
They gave you like a break, like the first 3 minutes costed this, but then after that, I don't remember how much it was, but it was really expensive. But I mean, we didn't think of it as, oh my God, this is ridiculous. They should lower the price. We just figured, well, that's what they cost, Then all of a sudden it started going down and down. Then all of a sudden it was like, I don't know, free calling everywhere. If you could,
Yeah.
same. If you have AT&T, you call another AT&T. It's free.
600 minutes or something.
She's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm like, I told you. That's why I said, just use it if you really had to for something.
Linda, what movie do you want to watch later?
I don't care. I remember we used to buy phone cards that were in Spanish so that, they would call from the islands. And that would make our phone calls cheaper here if we put all those code numbers in and stuff.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, I remember all
Hypa
those
still
phone
use-
numbers.
Yeah, Hypa uses one today. Yeah. To call me. Or she'll go call me back. It's free when you call me. Okay. But
Remember
I
years
didn't have the
ago,
phone
you
for a long time.
like call to somebody and say, you would put it in their name, like, let me pick.
Let me back in, guys, because my screen is messed up.
And you
Please.
had the name. I'm talking about.
Oh. Where did it happen? Oh, Elle fell off.
Yeah, she fell off.
She'll be right back.
Yeah.
Scooter, Linda, anybody? You know what I'm talking
What?
about?
What, Lucky?
When you used to call somebody collect and you didn't use the payphone.
Thank you. Now better.
I want to make a collect call too,
Uh-huh.
and then
Right,
supposed
and they don't accept it, but they just know that you're okay or
Uh-huh.
something.
you're like,
Yes.
all right, and then because they
Yeah.
weren't.
They go,
Where's-
no.
And then my-
You always feel like a jerk because you're like, great, they didn't accept. But yeah, I hate it.
Yeah,
You're embarrassed in front of the
No, I don't-
operator.
don't accept the call.
I'm sorry they didn't accept your call. All right.
Carolyn, I love the pink you put on that, on the tray.
Uh-huh. Pink.
I love the pink you put on the tray.
Right.
It's pretty. So pretty. So pretty. So nice.
All right. I gotta go do J-Bells. All right, everybody. You're going to be redirected over to the J-Bells live.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
See you later.
guys in a little bit.
Ciao.
Guys.
Wait, my phone is dead.
Okay.
Much love, everybody.
Love you. Adios. Okay, everybody. We'll see you over at the